Welcome back to IWA Aurulent episode 3. Well, welcome, my bad. The Sprite must be getting to my head, but I am Martin Huck.
And I'm Ben Franklin.
And our competitors are already in the ring, but I just heard that there's an altercation between Taste Fist and Calvin Montaigne. And Scope, the powerhouse, immediately going after Howard. Now, Franklin, we need to recap how this all started. The KOTJ assaulted the BAB backstage due to bitterness about losing, and all the way in episode 18.
Yeah, obviously, they don't take losing lightly.
Yeah, they're villainous. And then the BAB, Scope specifically, the spokesperson, called them out for a tag team match at Unforgiven, and they have accepted. So very confident, thinking they can get a win, and Scope is just slaughtering Howard Montaigne right now.
Yeah, he's just throwing him around. He's probably pissed off about the backstage attack.
Yeah, well, of course, he showed a lot of passion in his promo, and now Howard is going to take control. Like, Scope wants the BAB to beat the KOTJ. Nobody would take being assaulted backstage well at all.
I don't think we've got anyone that wants the KOTJ to win.
No, I mean, Taste Fist, even though he has a standout name, he's a part of the Back Alley Brawlers. And now Howard, though, he's looking to prove you wrong tonight, as he is just dominating Scope right now. The tide has turned quickly.
Yeah, he's just stomping away.
Drag him out to the middle. Howard wants to do his brother Calvin proud, especially after Calvin just got knocked out backstage.
Yeah, he wants to at least secure some part of the victory for today.
Then Howard sending Scope to the outside, smart move. Because you'll want to wear Scope down. Even though he may be small, he is still the powerhouse of the Back Alley Brawlers.
He's what I'd say the stronger and more tactful member.
And Howard showing tactics. He throws Scope into the barricade. Now he's going to deliver a clubbing blow to the back.
Yeah, nice hammer fist.
Hammer fist, alright, you have your terminology up, I see, Franklin.
Now maybe looking to do something off the apron there. Oh,
and
goes.
Scope is not falling for that one. Into the barricade.
Went for a diving forearm and missed. Went high risk and it cost him.
Scope does not want to win by count. All he wants to do is just pummel Howard Montaigne.
Into the ring post now.
And there goes his head. As the ref continues to count, we actually have ref counts here on Aurulent, unlike a mission. Check us out on YouTube. We've had a couple episodes, but now we're back in full quality. And slamming Howard down, it seems like Scope is taking control again. And how satisfied is this, Frank?
Yeah, the reverse mat slam, and now he's just punching him on the ground. There's no terminology about that. That's just straight fist to face.
I mean, yeah. There's nothing to really add on about that, but Howard managed to shove Scope away, show some power of his own.
Now he's pummeling him.
Howard showing some fight again. And now he sends him to the corner. He wants to keep him isolated as possible. Keep that control. Veer over him.
They hit him with the body punch, and now he's smashing his end of the turnbuckle.
He is getting quicker every single time.
Faster and more brutal with each hit to the head.
This match may have turned into Howard's favor, as Scope needs to come back quick if he wants to win this one.
Montaigne is revved up.
How embarrassing would it be if Scope calls out the... Oh, wait a minute. Here we go, slamming him head first onto the canvas. Falling on his back as well, and now... That may have been what Scope needs to get back into this match.
Yeah, might have been, as now Montaigne is stirring, and pop-up Samoan drop.
Scope caught him there, and now going for the cover. One, two, no, go.
No, more punishment. Wants to make him pay for what he's doing as he gets a stomp to the gut.
Scope probably needs some anger management classes, I'd reckon.
Yeah,
but knowing who we have here, we need anger management classes for almost every single person signed, and then a knee to the face.
Yeah, he might have been able to take the victory there had he not wanted to dish out more punishment.
Maybe so, but Howard was also still moving, so we could have pulled out a last-second kick out. And now Howard spinning him around, sidewalk slam. Daze him and hit him in the back.
Cover here. 1, 2.
No, Scope powers out. And Howard clearly doesn't have much singles experience. I don't know why he's super surprised. Usually the KOTJ look decently as a unit. They've been in matches with, of course, the BAB and Project Altitude themselves. And Howard, he's looking to dominate here, stomping on Scope's head, hoping to disorient him.
Well, I think it was one of his aces in the hole, one of those big power moves he has, and he kicked out of it. He might have thought it was going to be it. The ego getting the better of it, because the more time he takes to be surprised.
Oh, and Howard thought he could go to the top, but it backfired. And now Scope.
Yes.
Scope. Wait a minute, what's he looking to do here? Oh, he's carrying him. Jesus Christ, right on the back. Covering him. 1, 2. That will be it. Scope picks up the victory over Howard Montaigne.
See, like I was saying before, the cost of acting shocked gives him time to recover.
And that also gives the back alley brawlers some momentum heading into Unforgiven.
Yeah, we'll have to see who gets the pay-per-view win, the KOTJ or the BAB.
And Calvin Montaigne, he's definitely not happy. Not only did his brother lose, but he got knocked the fuck out. Tastefish just clopped him. Just like Scope clopped Howard right here. Congratulations to Scope on this victory.
Yes, very nice Michinoku driver.
Very styled. Oh,
he's not done. Oh, he's not done.
Jesus, well, you attack me like that, I attack you like that. Fire with fire, slamming his neck into the floor.
Deb winning the match, getting the moral victory was not enough for him.
Exactly, he's trying to be like, yo ass better stay down. Come Unforgiven.
Yeah, and throwing him into the steps. Those
Sending
steps.
a message.
People can forgive and forget. Zoom, my old pal. It's like you said, Ben. You're still weak. One win doesn't mean the war is over. You forget. When it's one-on-one, I rarely lose. You got lucky. But all luck runs out. There is no magic, no fairy tale ending that can save it. And in Unforgiven, nobody will be able to save you.
Negan with some harsh words for Zoom for their coming match at Unforgiven. And as we just saw Benjamin Frank, the Sprite is really hitting me today. Those steps were not pillows.
They were indeed not pillows. They're steel.
And as the BAB send a message, we have coming up next Dr. Doom versus Drax the Destroyer. Now, Doom has been antagonizing the Guardians for weeks about their status here in the IWA, having a fall from grace, trying to send a message by knocking those two out. And meanwhile, the Guardians, specifically Star-Lord, has been outspoken to Drax about how they need to get back on top.
Well, I understand this match is going to be a hoss fight.
Absolutely. Drax, the powerhouse of the Guardians, we go from one powerhouse in the tag team to another, versus Dr. Doom, who did debut during IWA Light with Tom Jefferson, Franklin. Do you remember Tom Jefferson?
I dislike Tom Jefferson heavily. I prefer having you by my side for commentary.
Well, wait till he hears that. But now Drax. Drax, he's done okay in singles competition here, but knocking off Dr. Doom would be a sweet deal for the Guardians. And it could happen because while Doom does look dangerous, he has the presentation. He's only fought once.
That and something else to pay attention to is Doom is bigger than Drax. They both may be powerhouses, but Doom is bigger.
And you know Star-Lord over there on the outside is banking on this one. So hopefully the Guardians can get somewhere, because ever since Locked Away, ever since they lost to the Symbiotes, they've been shredding. They haven't had the best luck. At the draft show and End of Exposition, they were barely even there. They didn't even show up, and out comes Dr. Doom.
They're looking to turn their luck around, but it is not going to be easy.
Absolutely not.
Because Doom showcased his raw skill.
As well as a dangerous submission. Ooh, that did not look good. Poor Tom Grant had to get sent to a facility. And there's Doom posing like Jesus. And he probably thinks he is Jesus. That's why he's coming out to infamy.
A gigantic ego. A massive one. But he has the raw power to back it up.
He does have the skill to back it up. And Doom also has the drive to back it up as well. Because he doesn't want to make his pay-per-view debut and lose. If he ever crosses paths with the Guardians there. He wants momentum.
He wants all the glory.
Exactly.
When you see top powerhouses, he doesn't want it to be Bane or Randy Carter. He wants Doom at the top of the list.
Thanos is a massive omission as well. But you're new here. So, there's Doom flexing like he's looking to flex on Drax tonight. And now this Hoss fight is about to begin. Each man at their corner. Drax is looking eager to go after all the taunting.
Yeah, the fans seem quite eager as well.
And Doom with a punch. He misses though as Drax gets a punch on him. Gut? Oh no. Knee to the gut here. These men going back and forth.
Dad, Doom is powerful, but he seems to be missing. Maybe off his game, or maybe it's underestimation.
Exactly. Maybe it's underestimation. Maybe he realized he's in the ring with actual competition.
Look at that, it's an Irish whip to the corner. And instead of sticking in there, he just bounces off the corner.
And now Doom lifting Drax over him like with the fireman carry. It's kind of difficult to do.
Yeah. Okay. Got him in a hammerlock, but he got an elbow.
Doom with sharp elbows and then taking Drax down just like that.
STO.
He's making sure he's down, dropping an elbow to the stomach, chest.
The pectoral muscles are aching.
So's his head because he just stomped a mud hole in him.
Then now Doom's showing off. And Star-Lord's back there. He has to sit down and relax over there. He cannot do anything about the showboating.
And now Drax just no-sold that one. However, pulling his hands away from the other. Drax flipping Doom over his body. There's a showcase of power from Drax this time.
Oof. Knee to the head.
And now Drax, he's looking to dominate Doom right now. Give him a welcome to an official IWA episode. Welcome to the Gold brand.
There we go. Irish whip into the corner and a boot. Stomping some more.
Ground and pound. Now Drax looking to showcase even more power. He just drops Doom on his back after flinging him. And now...
An alley-oop. Oh, he's got him up.
Doom is in a bad way here. And a choke slam.
My gosh. The choke bomb and then an elbow of his own. We were talking about how Doom is bigger than Drax, but Drax is having no problem throwing him around, as we see with that backbreaker.
That's the experience factor. Drax has wrestled old Randy Carter. He's wrestled Venom before. Doom is not the first big man he's fought, but Doom, however, cutthroat side slam. Look at the height he got there.
It's because of the height of Doom himself with that just full Nelson slam.
And now Doom must have been listening in because now he's looking to make Drax pay. Is he just squeezing him?
Yes, digging that hand into the shoulder. One of the weakest areas that you can find right next to the throat. Oh, but Drax getting out of him and hitting him with a chop block.
Clipping him onto his back.
So on his back makes him vulnerable, but Doom with a gut kick after the tie-up.
Doom with a spine buster.
Spine on the pine.
Looking for the cover. 1, 2. No, Drax kicks out.
Yeah, that was a mean spine buster. The height of Doom just creates all that momentum coming down.
Now throwing Drax into the corner, and Drax has to fall now.
Just the sheer force of Doom.
And Doom using even more force to get Drax on his back again. Clothesline, and now... he has something devious planned.
Now throwing him into the corner once again.
And this is where Doom takes control, but he's not looking to do any rest holds this time. He's going up top.
Oof. Punch to the jaw.
Drax better brace for the impact because Doom is dooming him.
Could it be?
It is the top rope superplex. The strength of Doom.
Made famous by Cowboy Bob Orton.
Good old Cowboy Bob. And now Doom going for the cover, hoping it's enough. One, two. No, go. Drax with his resilience, and now Doom needs to go back to the drawing board. I have to say, he's done a job getting back into this match. All he needs to do is seal the deal to make it great. And I think that's what he's looking to do. Mocking Drax. Look at that.
Oh.
Drax ain't taking that. A spine buster of his own. Out of desperation going for the cover.
One, two. No.
Go. Doom. Throwing off his spirit. And now it's Drax who has to go back to the drawing board. Deciding to deliver an elbow to the chest.
Another elbow.
Now, Drax just stalking his prey.
Oh, he could be looking for it.
The Beast Bomb. Oh no, but Doom catches his leg and Jesus Christ clotheslines him down. He's coming in with absolute brute force.
And now he's taking him.
Doom looking to do more.
Throwing him over. Now Drax on the apron.
Now Doom looking for another suplex. Oh my goodness, holding him all the way up and onto his back goes Drax. Drax is going to need a comeback right now because Doom is bringing the fight.
Oh, elbow to the head. And a clothesline.
And now this could be exactly what Drax needs, Franklin.
He's pumped up. He's moving.
The clothesline, the second clothesline. Here we go.
Ducking under Doom. And a third jumping clothesline.
And now this could be the beginning of the end for Doom. His first actual challenge. And now Drax. We're looking for a spine buster, but Doom has that one scouted. Into his own spine buster. Doom showing no mercy right now. And wait a minute. Is he looking lock in the rings of Saturn? Wait a minute. This is nobody's broken out of this submission. Sorry, I've been stuttering. And can Drax break out? He has the power, but does he have the will? And Doom has this one locked in.
That just the rings of Saturn cranking on the neck, dealing damage to the arms at the same time.
Drax submits. Drax submits.
He does not have any choice. He can't go anywhere. He has to tap out.
That is the second person to fall to the rings of Saturn. Dr. Doom with a good victory over here. Taking out one half of the Guardians, and specifically the Powerhouse. He did what Howard Montaigne couldn't earlier. And now Doom has another victory to brag about under his belt. And Star-Lord, the loathing just has to continue for him.
They're just wanting the vengeance, but vengeance has not come yet.
The only thing that has come to the Guardians is Doom. I love saying that.
And now you have to wonder, I mean, at this point, will the Guardians be able to even get any vengeance at all towards Doom?
And Drax rolling out of the ring. Doom with a nice victory once again. And wait a minute. Speaking of vengeance, here comes Star-Lord. Kendo stick.
He's got him with the kendo stick. Oh my God.
I'll see you at Unforgiven, big boy.
I look at this baseball swinging megalomaniac and just see bitterness all over. He came with the mission, and because of me, he may have missed his last chance. He can be bitter all he wants, though. As his challenge, this next match will go the exact same way as it did in Japan. This little spiral you're in, it only gets worse from here.
Grimes beat my man Gronk last episode, but I'm not scared of Chief Wiggum, and I guarantee that I'll have the last laugh. You cut one head off, another will grow in its place. The Eagles, the Giants, the Broncos, every other team that stopped us short of another win in the big time knows it. I always deliver the receipts, and I'm not choking at you in such a big spot, unlike Aaron Rodgers, who has a habit of that, and is too busy hanging out with Joe Rogan instead of improving his fucking football skills. Yeah, that's right. And Grimes, there ain't gonna be no improvement for you, 'cause I'm Welcome back, and a lot just happened. Tom Brady was looking to send a message, but Rick Grimes sent one back, laying him out. And also, Star-Lord said he would see Doom at Unforgiven. I have to applaud Star-Lord for the absolute courage, but then again, he is kind of emotionally charged, as we know. It's in his character. And out comes Stark and Spidey, but continue, Franklin.
I'm hoping you can be, more professional like you usually are in terms of Waluigi.
Waluigi. Well, I'm not Tom Jefferson. We're not going to argue about his chin. But out comes Stark and Spidey, who have appeared before, and they've been rather successful as they beat the symbiotes back at Bloodlust. They do not often team up. Usually, they've been their own separate ways.
They're usually singles competitor, but when the time calls for it, they team up.
It's not mentioned the Warrior Brothers attacked Stark and Spidey backstage. Waluigi does not want to feel underestimated all the time, and Spider-Man does not take to his arrogance very kindly. However, Waluigi, I think, is still in the wrong here. Personally, the audience can perceive it how they want to. And out comes the Warrior Brothers, who have not teamed up yet here in IWA. And there is Waluigi with that selfie stick. I wonder if he's going to make anybody boogie on it, Franklin.
Yes, indeed. Wonder if he's going to put some boogie on his opponents.
Put some boogie, and there's Wario carrying a list for some reason. And now, Wario, we've seen him here before, but Waluigi, he got a victory over Lex Luger, of all people, admittedly, on IWA Light. And now he has a big-time match against Spider-Man. And in this tag team match, it's a big-time feel for him.
Wario's carrying around, whatever that is. I wonder if he's going to tell Stark and Spidey to pay their taxes.
Billionaires can't dodge taxes. Or can they? Waluigi doing a nice spin move there. He seems really into his looks.
Yeah, as always, into his looks.
And Wario's making it rain. Brothers supporting brothers. Unlike what Calvin couldn't do with Howard earlier in the night. And Tony specifically pointing out Waluigi, I wonder if he made fun of his chin or even his nose. Maybe his long, lanky legs. But Waluigi is tall.
Yeah, he's a tall fella.
Indeed he is. And now Tony Stark looking to take the advantage back, whipping Waluigi under him, over him, and a hip toss.
Yeah, surprised he could even get him over him, because you said before, Waluigi's tall. Look at the disrespect. He's just sweeping some dirt.
Tony very arrogant, but I mean, of course he's going to disrespect him. The Warrior Brothers attacked Stark and Spidey backstage, as I said. Waluigi whipping Tony over him again. Hip toss. Absolute showboating. I meant to say under him.
Whatever you can do, I can do better.
Waluigi and Tony Stark, both known for having egos. The whole reason this started is because Waluigi got defensive and wanted to fuel it. And now Tony Stark looking for a bulldog to hide on that because Waluigi's tall. And now Stark and Spidey could very well have the advantage. It was looking like the Wario Brothers would.
That happened to get a bit of extra height on the bulldog because Waluigi is just a freak in nature with that height.
And now here comes Spider-Man. The two Unforgiven opponents are going to meet each other. And oh dear. They're looking to do some massive damage.
Oh, back superplex.
Oh, man. And now it's Spider-Man's turn. He's going for the cover. A bit cocky there, I would say. And Waluigi kicks out, and Spider-Man is surprised.
Yeah, we're fairly early in the match, and a big move like that's effective. But
he stepped into the Hell in a Cell with people like Negan. He stepped into the ring with people like Thanos and the symbiotes. I'm not sure he was expecting a fight like that from somebody like Waluigi. But Waluigi is a rookie and he's looking to prove people wrong. And now Spider-Man continuing to barrage him with the foot stomps and that kick.
I mean, yeah, I think it was a bit of ego, because Waluigi, this whole thing started because people sleep on Waluigi.
And a leg drop from the top rope. But right now, Waluigi's sleeping in the ring because Spider-Man's dominating him.
Now he's telling him to get up. Could be looking for something big, or maybe something small.
Looking to whip him into the corner. And now Wario tags himself in. Here
Spider-Man's
comes the
not
big
aware.
man.
Spider-Man's not aware.
Wario taking full advantage. And now he's just rolling him.
Now that was smart of Wario, creating the blind tag to take the advantage.
Dropping an elbow. And now Wario just going to work on Spider-Man with the boot to the face.
See, we may not exactly like why or what they do sometimes, but you have to agree that that was smart with the blind tag.
It was very, very smart. Even if Spider-Man did see he was too busy attacking Waluigi, he couldn't just magically change his direction. Wario hammering away on Spider-Man. Pausing for Waluigi, but I don't know if they're going to do the double team yet. Looking at him, and now not letting Spider-Man breathe. Just throwing him on his back.
Scoop slam.
No, the Warriors are in full control. They have been for a minute here. Slamming Spider-Man. Waluigi is looking to get the upper hand and dominate Spider-Man here for a minute.
Ooh.
Punch to the ribs. Waluigi with the zigzag. Now Spider-Man's fighting himself on the mat at Waluigi's hands.
Yeah, I mean, Spider-Man is the smallest guy in there right now, so it would be easy to take advantage of him if you don't let him pick up speed.
And they're looking to do that by consistently double teaming. This is teamwork from the Wario brothers. Right into Wario's boot. And Waluigi lashing out a bit.
Yeah, trying not to let him make the tag. That's smart. That's the main focus in tag team matches that people tend to forget. As Wario setting up for the choke slam.
He connects and the Spider-Man is in desperate need of a tag.
That's exactly what they're doing. They're being smart. They cut off the ring and isolate a competitor.
1, 2, and Tony breaks up the pin. And Waluigi looking to, what's he looking to do to Tony here?
Up on his shoulders.
Oh, out into the gut.
The gut buster.
And Waluigi disposes of Iron Man. He can add that to his bucket list here.
Oh, Spider-Man with a counter. Punch to the mouth. Here we go. Booyaka, booyaka. 619 coming right up.
Here we go.
Time to dial it up.
Now here comes Waluigi looking to give him some trouble. Spider-Man getting away from him. Oh my goodness, right onto the apron.
Spider-Man outsmarting him.
What's he looking for? Is he looking for that frog splash? Wait a minute! Onto Waluigi
oh my God!
outside.
Frog splash on the outside to Waluigi.
He's down after that one, but luckily you can consider it smart because Wario dumped Spider-Man right in there. That seemed to work as a distraction so that the Warrior Brothers can get back in this fight.
Yeah, sacrificing himself to take out Waluigi, but it was too much time.
Now Wario looking to take Spidey to the top rope.
Oh, from the middle rope. Superplex.
Waluigi is back up. His ribs have to be hurting like hell.
Oh.
Now Wario looking to stop him, but he can't do it. Here comes Tony Stark.
Oof, Insagiri.
Taking it to Wario. We have not seen Tony and Wario in the ring together yet, but he is on fire right now.
After hitting the Bulldog. DDT.
All over DDT. Wario's back up. Now, Tony taking Wario down. He's got the walls. The walls have been locked in. And now Wario has to crawl. Use his whatever strength he has left. Can he get to the ropes? His back is in pain.
Legs are in pain as well.
He does get it as now
he rolls out.
Wario needs to take a
Going
breather.
to take a break.
Ooh, Tony looking for a baseball slide and Wario swiping at his feet mockingly.
Yeah.
He's got to get his brother up.
Yeah, he's picking Waluigi up. This is smart. Most guys that we've seen in tag matches will leave their partner out to dry.
And now Wario giving Waluigi, because Waluigi is fighting Unforgiven. He's getting the spotlight, and now Wario punching away at Tony. Look out, Waluigi, behind you. Spider-Man with the drop kick. Oh, Tony had Wario rolled up. Absolute chaos right now. Code breaker.
Double knees to the face.
However, is Wario even the legal man?
He is not. It is Waluigi. Waluigi is the legal man.
Now Wario outside. Wario punching back though. It's Waluigi looking for a roll-up of his own. One, two. No, Tony's not having it. And now Waluigi using his power on the Spider-Man, looking to showcase some of it. But Tony with the small package, the most devastating move in wrestling. One, Wario breaks it up. There's a consistent teamwork.
Yeah, the Wario Bros with some really consistent teamwork.
And now Waluigi hammering away on Tony. He's going boogie. Boom.
He put some boogie on it.
Spider-Man with an electric chair. Thank you, Tom Jefferson. Slams Waluigi down on his back. Spider-Man tried to stop the hot tag. Spider-Man using his intelligence to pick up on and take care of the situation.
Oh, but he missed the heel kick.
Now, Wario looking to club at Tony. Tony has him in the corner.
Now, stomping away.
Now.
Oh, high risk, high reward. He's got the potential to backfire.
Up to the top, elbow drop.
Now, looking to tag in Spidey.
Spider-Man and Wario. As now he's shouting out loud.
Shouting to the crowd. Here he goes up to the top, which is what Spider-Man does best.
Can he rally?
Oh, seated senton. Ducks a clothesline. Springboard crossbody.
Spider-Man is on fire. Wario is quite literally on the ropes.
Oh.
Wario with some nice athleticism, but Spidey counters it, kicking him in the face. Kick him in his big nose, and Waluigi, he's not about to stand for this.
Here we go. Once again, booyaka, booyaka. Dial it up.
6, 1, 9. Both Warios are down. Is Waluigi smart? He's not having any of that.
He's rolling out.
Now it's just Spider-Man and Wario once again. Spider-Man looking to get the jump on him. But Wario with the kick to the gut.
Oh, and now a whip. But Waluigi isn't in the corner.
Well, yeah, because he just rolled out. And now Wario is looking to retrieve his brother again.
See, he's being smart. He's doing it again. I have never seen a tag team do this.
With smarts like that, the Wario Bros have potential in the singles division. Not only the singles division, but also the tag team division. Now Waluigi is in the ring. He gets to pick apart Spider-Man. Punch. Spider-Man, though, is still in this. Remember, he showed a lot of fight in his Hell in a Cell match against Negan. Is now Spider-Man. Forearm to the face. And now he's looking to go up top. Tony Stark rooting for him. Stark and Spidey could add another win under their belt. Looking for that Dragon Rana. He managed to flip over Thanos with that Dragon Rana. He was caught. That's not good. Power bomb. Waluigi catching him greatly here. And now, this could be it. This could be it right here.
He could finish him off.
Sending him to the corner. Punching away. He has all the time in the world. Spidey's dazed. Tony is down.
Oof. Second punch.
He's grooving.
He's smoothing.
Bam! Spider-Man's down, but wait a minute. Iron Man and Waluigi taking direct care of him. Holding off Stark and Spidey with the suplex. Waluigi showing what he has. He's showing what he's got. He doesn't even need to tag in Wario. He could hit that elegant frog splash again.
And here we go. The frog splash.
He hits it. He could pin Spider-Man right here. Going for the cover. One, two. Waluigi. Waluigi just pinned Spider-Man. What the hell?
A victory for the Wario brothers.
A trademark victory for Waluigi. Because he said he didn't want to be underestimated. Now he just pins Spider-Man.
He certainly shouldn't be underestimated now that he's pinned his opponent.
Not only that, but the Wario Bros got a victory over Stark and Spidey too.
That's Stark and Spidey being a top tag team.
While they haven't been around much, they're unbeaten now. The Wario Bros, brotherly embrace. They got something to brag about now. That's all for this YouTube portion. We'll see you on Wattpad for the rest of the show. Here is the Unforgiven card for the matches promoted so far. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Raw in the interview, and before we get to Wattpad, as Huck said, we're going to break down some of these matches. So up first on the kickoff show, actually, the KOTJ and the Back Alley Brawlers will be on 2-on-2 tag team action. Also on the kickoff show, Negan and Zoom will have a rematch from Japan, and it's all about revenge. And also, main eventing our kickoff show is Dr. Doom versus Star-Lord. It's going to be an interesting match of power, brutality, and spirit. And then, on the main show, Rick Grimes will take on Tom Brady in a unique matchup. Tom Brady wants to make a name for himself and also take out Rick Grimes, and Grimes did not take lightly to that. And also, as you saw, Spider-Man and Waluigi. This is one of the most unique matchups taking place on the show. But that's enough of that. There will be more breakdowns. Here's Wattpad. One last thing before this YouTube video ends. The rest of Aurulent is going to be on Wattpad for this specific episode. There were segments that had to be on there. Segments that I was just feeling on recording. And also a match being moved as well to the final Road to Unforgiven. If a mission gets one, Aurulent gets one. So, in this Wattpad, there is more chaos regarding the Order and the IWA. Also, the three-man confrontation is here. Rey Mysterio and the Joker will talk. Man, my voice is not doing good today. But they will all talk before their main event match for the IWA Championship at Unforgiven. That is all. The link is in the description.